What's up, guys? Welcome back to another unboxing video, and today we're going to be doing the macabre witch. Yes, it's called the macabre witch, not the macabre or macarba or whatever you want to call it. The macabre witch. Let's get right into this Home Depot unboxing. Right here we have the macabre witch, and we're going to be setting her up. As you can see, the tape is still on here, so I don't even know what's going to look like inside. So we have this stupid pair of flower scissors, and we're just going to cut right into her. And then on the side here, more tape obviously. I'll have these scissors on standby just in case. Right here on top is actually her instructional manual. Keep that handy. Open her up more. I'm going to quickly grab you guys, and I'm going to show you what her box looks like. Here is the inside of her box. Right here we have her. Let's just take all the parts out real quick. We have our base right here with a... Oh, that's just already in there. Okay, cool. Then we can take out what seems to be... Oh, sorry. Oh, never mind. We can take out these more stupid pieces. And right here we have her torso. Tube. Skeleton hand with cotter pin, wires in one hand and stuff like that in the other, holes, her head itself, which actually has two connections, her clothing, and then finally it seems like, yes, the bag with the snake, her small little hip loop, and her control box. So I'm going to scoot this box over, and I'm going to quickly show you all the parts. Quick overview on all the parts. I have to talk a little louder because I have a giant fan over there. I don't know how well you can hear me. Starting off, we have the hand with the snake. We have its actual head right here. A hand, some clothing, and some poles. Her arms, her torso, her adapter, her base, and then hip loop right here, and then another tube. So let's get right into instructions. Woo! Starting things off with the first step, we have some poles right here. What I'm gonna do first is there's this pole labeled B. Then I'm just gonna quickly snap on C, which is quick and easy, and then what you can do is then I'm just gonna snap on that same pole onto her base, which looks like this. I'm then gonna get this pin off, and we're gonna pull it up, and we're gonna have it right through here. Let's do that now. I did not notice it until now, but if you look carefully, there's actually a little zip tie. So real quickly what we're gonna do is we're gonna just get this itty bitty. Come on, there we go. Get the little zip tie, pull this piece up, and then slip it through like that. Now we're gonna get the pin on, and I'm gonna move on to the next step. Now we're gonna be putting on her hip. Right here, that's actually a pretty small hip loop. Like, look at my hand, like, compared to it. Actually pretty small. We're also then gonna take her torso piece, and then snap it on. Next step is to slide your clothing on. I'm gonna have to do this two-handedly, guys. Now, after we did that, we have her clothing on, as you can see. What we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be plugging in her sensor, her adapter, and then we're gonna get her first arm on, which is gonna be her right which our right, her left. Let's just get on to that step. The step we're actually going to be doing is attaching this arm, because we're going to do the cooler arm next. So right here, you just put in the two prongies, put it in. Then you take your hand here and then you slip it on, but we're going to need to get this pin off. Right here, now we have the hand on, so what you can do is you can just pull up your clothing. There's also this little point, just put that there, and boom, first arm done. Now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting on her cool snaky arm onto this hand. Woo! I do gotta say, honestly, the snake looks so ridiculous. Hold on. Yeah, he's going in the thumbnail. All right, so what you wanna do is you wanna take your arm right here, and you want to put it through here and connect the wire. Boom, now we have the arm on. So what we're gonna do is take off this pin, plug in the wire, and put on the snake. Obviously, one of the final steps is to put on her head. Come on now. God damn it, fuck. One of the last pieces to do is put on her head. So what we do is here, take the head, snap lock that in. Then we're gonna plug in all the wires, do all the things, and then let's do her cool activation thingy. Right here is the full entire witch animatronic. So when you attach the head, I did this off camera, you attach it, you plug in the two red and black wires, you put on her hat with the 4 Velcro points, and then you Velcro this green meshing onto her, which I have a little bit more of, so I put it around here. Now let's actually get into her activation. By activating her, I'm gonna activate her once, and then I'm gonna do a darker area, and I'm gonna move her to the garage. So we can do a darker, spooky, scary demo with a little bit of fog. Let's do this. So the witch is on, so we're gonna do her first activation. We already have the fog machine getting ready. So after that, we're gonna do a darker nighttime demo with fog.
See them jaws glowing on the shelf? They ain't just swamp gas, honey. They be filled with the voices of wanderers just like you. Listen close. Hear them begging, hear them crying. Once I cork your soul inside, there ain't no escape. An old snake here, he just loves to drink up a spirit fresh and warm.
Alright guys, we have a flickering light on her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the fog remote with me, and I'm going to walk up to her, and while she's going off, we're just going to end up shooting some fog out.
Ain't no soul come round here unless they looking for trouble or trying to run from it. Which is it, dearie? I see things in the mist, spirits whispering, and your name floating on the wind. Ooh, they hungry, and they coming for you. But maybe, just maybe, I could help for a prize.
We're going to do one more activation here, and it's going to be morally up close for you guys.
See them jaws glowing on the shelf? They ain't just swamp gas, honey. They be filled with the voices of wanderers just like you. Listen close. Hear them begging, hear them crying. Once I cork your soul inside, there ain't no escape. An old snake here, he just loves to drink up a spirit fresh and warm.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, do all the bells, do all the thingies. And if you want, you could just unsubscribe later if you think I'm a weird, goobery little freak. But aside from that, I do have some things to say about this witch. Her voice, bad. I really do not like the quality, which I will show you one more time. I do not like the quality of her voice when I had her max volume, which you can barely hear her at half volume. I don't like that. Also, the snake takes way too fucking long to move. Seriously. Because if you have her in front of you, and she barely even sees you, by the time you're already at the end of the swamp, for me, sure, the snake is moving. It takes too long, honestly. Her green eyes are cool, her jaw is cool, her look is actually cool. We don't really get many swamp witches. She's a full-blown swamp witch that I love. Like, bone swamp witch. You know, that's what I mean. Because we do have Lethal Lily, but bone witch. I like a good bone witch. So, honestly, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, do all the thingies, like I already said. But I'm going to show you one more video of her, and I'm going to actually go into her so you can... That sounds weird. Go up to her very closely so you can actually hear her speaking. Let's go. So like I said before, I'm going to activate her one more time. Day with fog, and you're going to be actually able to hear how bad her quality.
You don't wander deep into my swamp, dearie. The shadows hungry, and they've been whispering for a taste of your bones.
You can also hear her jaw move a little.
You're just waiting for me to say the word.
Yeah, so if you want to get her, she's cool. I will quickly also do actually one more.
Don't keep all your secrets. She don't take kindly to strangers tromping around.
One more little thing of fog.
Well, sit yourself down by the fire, sugar.
She's actually really cool, though, I will say.
Wrap around you nice and snug to keep you from running. Ooh, we gonna have a fine old supper tonight. You, the main dish.
Subscribe!